Right then guys, as promised, a new set of force feedback settings for Forza Motorsport. It's only 2 days since I put up the ones that I found on day one, which weren't bad, and they're still pretty good if you want to try them. I'll link the video here for you. However, a little bit more tweaking, a little bit more internet research, and I've found a set which, for me anyway, feel a whole lot better. Still not perfect. The one thing I'm really struggling with is getting some real kind of weight of the car feel, and I've tried playing around with different sliders. The issue I find with Forza Motorsport is there's so many sliders. Just when you get it good and you're thinking, yeah, this is almost there, I'll just make one final tweak, and you move one slider, it seems to upset all the other sliders. I don't know why they didn't simplify this a bit more. But anyway, here's the new settings that I am using currently. This is my second attempt after 2 days. God knows how many attempts I'll have before I get it actually right. The one other thing that I'm finding, and I had to try this several times just to make sure it wasn't me imagining it, and I had to check over my T300 base to make sure it wasn't overheating. But I am getting different force feedback feel in practice than I am during a race. In practice, it still feels a bit light to me, and then as soon as I go into the race, the first couple of laps has a nice weighty feel to it, and then suddenly that disappears after about lap 2. Now, that can't be down to burning up rubber on the tyres or shedding fuel load. There is definitely something going wrong there. So the quest for perfect force feedback for the T300 on Forza Motorsport continues. The other thing I've found out is once you've got these settings in, you still have to go into the car setup and do some individual tweaking on the force feedback power for each car in the setup. Now this John Cooper Works Mini Cooper, I had to up it to 140 in the force feedback scale in the individual car setup to get it feeling the way I wanted. So copy the settings, but then go into each car and adjust it to your taste. So here's the settings, folks. Vibration scale at 19. Force feedback scale at 100. However, as I say, go and then tweak it for each individual car. Steering self-alignment at 70. Mechanical trail scale at 130. Pneumatic trail scale 130. Road feel scale 130. Load sensitivity 70. Wheel damping scale 100. Center spring scale 130. Dynamic damper behavior 70. Steering sensitivity 50 and steering linearity 50. So give these a shot, guys. Leave me a comment to see if you like it, and if you can help me out with that weighty feeling of the car, please do tell me what I'm doing wrong. Cheers for now.